What is good? Diamond Dynasty, baby. Y'all already know what's going on in this video today. Man, as you guys can tell by the title of the video, Facebook's toxic couple ends in the David Eden story. Alright, so I want to react to this video right here. Y'all already know I've been on my crime show reaction. But make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, all of that. Make sure you tell a friend to tell they ain't your mama, tell they Uncle Joe he's still a hoe. Let's get right into the video and let's get it.
Baby mama, I'm tired of you.
Oh, she's serious.
You doing things that a child will do.
She trying to bust the window. I'll bust the windows out your car.
Somebody come get they.
She said, she said, please. She got something in her bra. What's that?
Huh?
You heard me.
What you saying?
Why you up there trying to front for them?
You on candid camera, ma'am.
I cracked your window.
That's not my car.
I don't give a fuck.
It ain't in my name.
Driving it, bitch. So you responsible.
You driving
I'm taking it back today.
I don't give a.
It's a rental.
I don't care.
Move.
I'm gonna take your cash.
What is that? What is that? Milk?
But y'all see this shit gotta go through.
My thing is, why didn't you pull off? He must like this shit.
She's like.
He's just as childish.
Well, I'm so tired of this bitch. Well, y'all do not understand.
We can't tell. You just sitting there.
Damn, boy, I wish I never dealt with her, boy, ever again in my life.
David Edens, a 22-year-old father of two, had a toxic co-parenting relationship
22, that makes sense.
with the mother of his child, 25-year-old mother of four, Khadisha Bryson.
Mother of four. Shit.
Their relationship,
Wait, how old was she? 24?
mother of his child, 25-year-old mother
25 and 4 kids. Sheesh.
of four, Khadisha Bryson. Their
Shooting them shits out, huh?
relationship was
See, that's what got her in trouble. That's what got her 4 kids.
marked by frequent fights and verbal taunts, and despite their shared responsibility for their child, they struggled to communicate and co-parent effectively. Sadly, one day the two would be involved in yet another altercation, and this time it would escalate to murder. Welcome to Viral Crimes.
See?
Subscribe and hit the bell icon for more stories. Greenville, South Carolina.
That shit crazy, man. Like, y'all really gotta be careful with these hoes sometimes, you know? And women, y'all gotta be careful of these niggas, bruh. You know, like, some people is just, if they can't have you, nobody gonna have you type shit. You know, this remind me of, like, them episodes that you see on Snapped and shit. Some people just cannot handle it. This shit weird as hell.
22-year-old David Edens, a resident of Greenville, was the father of two children. He had aspirations of being a rapper and would post videos of him rapping to his social media account. David Edens was previously in a relationship with 25-year-old Khadisha Bryson. Khadisha was the mother of 3 children, and the two would have a daughter together. After the relationship ended between Khadisha and David, the two continued to co-parent their daughter. Their co-parenting relationship was very toxic, with the two often fighting, calling each other names, and provoking one another. David Eden recorded one of these interactions with his baby's mother and posted the video on his Facebook
And he laughing about the shit.
page. In the video, the two can be observed taunting each other, with Khadisha often issuing verbal threats to David, which he would repeatedly laugh at and find funny.
You smoke blacks now? Losing yourself. You a clown. You a clown. Look at her. Look, she done hurt herself, y'all. Look at her. No. Baby got a black mile behind her ear. No, she losing herself. Baby mama. Baby mama.
He like that
Why
shit.
you doing all that?
I want to talk to you.
Where my child at?
He like that
Can we go
shit.
take the DNA test today?
They recording too. Moo Cap Central in this bitch.
Oh.
Why would you do that? Wait. You ain't want to take it.
They like that
Play
toxic
too much,
shit.
man. Hey, look though.
He just probably never expected it to get as bad as it did. Think that shit cute, man, and you end up on the fucking you end up on the news, man.
Somebody help me, please. Gotta make the scene in my rear view. Y'all still trying to run me off the road. Pull up. I ain't think she was gonna pull up. I'm running. This fucking circling the block. Look, y'all. Look, she went around the car now. But this is crazy. Oh my God, look at her. But it's different type of psychopath. This psychopath. But I'm scared of this. I am scared. Somebody help me. Help me, please. And she not gonna stop chasing me. Y'all don't understand. The bitch is a psychopath. Look, she gonna try to hit me. What kind of shit, man?
You can tell you think that shit cute too.
Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all this though. So y'all on here laughing and shit, baby in the car that ain't even a month yet old yet doing
Nigga, you laughing too? What are you talking about?
all this dumb. Bitch, a child ain't even a month yet. What the f you doing? You feel what I'm saying?
Sadly, this toxic relationship would soon take a deadly turn. On Tuesday, November 19, 2019 at about 10:35 p.m., deputies were called to the Motel 6 on Wade Hampton Boulevard to a potential burglary. Upon arrival, they discovered the lifeless body of David Edens Jr. in one of the rooms, suffering from a gunshot wound. Detectives started their investigation and spoke with other hotel guests. One of the guests at the motel who observed the tragic incident witnessed a woman desperately searching for someone. They observed the woman busting out windows at several rooms at the hotel until she found who she was looking for. They observed her locate the individual, and
Bitch is nuts, man.
once she located him, she started yelling at him to come outside the room. She yelled, "Just come outside the room." Once he came out, the witness observed her shoot the man.
Whoa.
The man was later identified as David Edens and the woman as Khadisha Bryson.
Damn.
The witness, who was also staying at the motel, described David as a friendly person, and she is disturbed by what she witnessed.
Breaking news all morning. Deputies have found one person dead inside a Motel 6 in Greenville.
Now, Greenville
crazy,
County
man.
deputies arrived here late last night responding to a reported burglary. That's when they found that man inside of one of those rooms with a wound. The coroner's office did identify that man as 22-year-old David M. Edens Jr. He was pronounced dead at the scene, and the coroner's office estimates that time of injury and death was around 10:35 last night. So an autopsy will be performed later today to determine the cause and manner of death. But several people who were coming in and out told me they didn't hear anything last night, and this is the first time they've noticed anything unusual, except one person told me they did hear a woman screaming loudly around that time of night. However, I did talk to one woman who just said that she's a little concerned living here.
It was just scary. I just went in my room and stayed in there. It's the first time I've been out since
Sure, well, no parts.
last night.
David's family reports that he was no longer in a relationship with Khadisha when she came looking for him at the motel. David's family was devastated when they learned of his death, and they were even more shocked to learn that Khadisha was the person responsible. "We accepted her as family," said David's cousin. "You had a child by him. We accepted you as family. We didn't treat you any different.
How you take your own baby's father out? That's crazy.
We would have
bro.
never thought that you would be the one to take his life." In David's last Facebook post, which was published just a couple of hours before he was shot and killed, Eden spoke on choosing to be single, rather than being in a toxic relationship. He posted, "All I know
She wasn't having that shit.
is I will stay single for life before I enter another toxic relationship. Facts." It appears
Man.
that David realized certain relationships were not good for him, and decided to make better choices for himself in the future. Khadisha Bryson surrendered herself to law enforcement, and admitted that she was responsible for shooting
Wow,
her baby's
man.
father, which she claimed was an accident. Authorities arrested her,
accident?
and she was detained
Okay.
at the Greenville County Detention Center. She was charged with murder, possessing a weapon during a violent crime, and causing malicious damage. On Wednesday, November 20th, 2019, Khadisha Bryson appeared at Greenville County Bond Court for her bond hearing.
And now the child ain't got no father or no mother, bro. Over your foolishness.
David's loved ones were also at the hearing to listen in.
We just want to know why.
I'm sorry, ain't nobody worth me being behind bars unless I'm protecting my family or protecting somebody close to me. I'll go to jail over protecting my loved ones, right? But other than that, over a bitch, I'll be motherfucking damned, y'all. Please, if y'all ever see me tripped out about a bitch like that, please, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody done clone me. Because ain't no fucking way in hell. That shit crazy. I love me too much to put myself behind bars over a bitch. That's crazy.
He left his kids. He left his family. The rest is around the holidays.
And now she got to leave her family. She got to leave her baby. Like, man.
He left his kids. He left his family. The rest is around the holidays. And we just want to know why.
Oh my god. These people here, man. What do you mean you never tried to hurt him, fool? Like, she needs an evaluation, y'all. Yeah, she can't even talk because she knows she's full of shit. Them emotions are dangerous as hell, man, you know? Like, that's why I always say, keep it honest with these people, bro. You know, keep it honest. She obviously couldn't take that her baby daddy, who she was in love with, didn't want to be with her because the relationship was toxic. She was toxic, you know? And on some level, he had to be, you know, toxic too, but she was on a whole nother level, you know? So he was trying to get away from that shit, and she was like, she was on some shit like, if I can't have you, nobody can. He probably thought in his head, I cannot believe, he probably never thought in a million years that his own baby's mother would do something like that. I'm pretty sure he had no idea. It came out of left field. But all I'm saying is when you see these red flags, bro, you have to take heed. And you have to run, Forrest, run. Like, there's no reason why he should have even had a kid with this lady, man. I mean, I'm pretty sure she wished she could take that moment back, but it's done, you know? You acted based off of your emotions, per usual. And now you're sitting behind bars, and now y'all's kids don't have either one of y'all in their lives. They probably gonna have to, like, go with family. I was gonna say foster care, but seems like they have family on both sides and will take in the kids and stuff like that. But, bruh, the kids is gonna grow up without mommy and daddy. And then imagine you having to explain to them kids, like, yeah, mommy shot dad. Like, what? You gotta sit a kid down and tell them that. That's crazy. She said the gun went off. Yeah, whenever you pulled it. The gun didn't just go off.
At the hearing, Khadisha expressed remorse for the killing of David and issued a tearful apology directly to Eden's family, stating that she did not intend to kill him and that
I don't see no tears, fam. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think she more, like, pissed off that she got caught, yo.
At the hearing,
she more upset that she behind bars for the rest of her life.
I would never try to hurt him. He a great daddy. I'm sorry, man.
Where's the tears at?
At
Y'all
the
see
hearing,
tears?
Khadisha expressed remorse for the killing of David and issued a tearful
Ain't no tears, bruh. Talking about a tearful. Where's the tears?
apology directly to Eden's family, stating that she did not intend to kill him and that the gun went off accidentally.
She lying.
I would never try to hurt him, she said to Eden's family members. He was a
Look at her. Look at Lindsay. She said, shit. I don't believe that shit either.
Accidentally. I would never try to hurt him, she said to Eden's family members. He was a great dad. I'm sorry, man.
I ain't see
David's
no tears.
family did not accept Khadisha's apology.
Yeah, because you could tell it wasn't genuine. Where are the tears?
We are in front of the Greenville County Detention Center where Khadisha
Accepting that
Bryson
shit.
is now behind bars, accused of killing her baby's father. Now a family is planning a funeral before they plan their holidays.
Y'all, I'm sorry. Michaela, I'm sorry.
Khadisha Bryson gave a tear.
Shit, she don't even seem genuine. I ain't gonna lie, yo. I was gonna try to give her the benefit of the doubt and say, you know, I don't know how she really feels. It could be genuine. I don't see any tears, y'all. Do y'all see any tears?
Apology to the victim's family during Wednesday's bond hearing. An apology the family says they find hard to receive.
And the question is why?
She more sad about the consequences due to her actions.
Now with the holidays drawing near, Eden's family
Latoya Luckett right here, y'all.
to receive.
And the question is why?
Now with the
Look at her.
Holidays drawing near, Eden's family says things won't be the same without him.
Of course
He
not.
left his family behind, left his kids behind. I mean, her daughter has the mother's in jail now. The dad is gone. He has a son. And the question is why? You had time to think. You went looking for him.
The victim's family tells us that Bryson and Edens have a child together, but they are no longer a couple. Now the father is gone and the mother is behind bars. The child will spend the holidays with family members.
The family is now concentrating on being there for David's 2 children, who now have to grow up without the father who took care of them.
David Eden Sr. says now his son is gone.
He got 2 sons and a daughter.
He says the two used to be in a relationship and have a daughter.
He's a good father and everything. He's a good dude.
And even
Damn,
though
he looks just like his pops.
David Eden Sr. wants justice, he says no one wins.
I'm sorry
That's
for
a
her too,
fact.
because she got other kids, and you know, it's all about the kids right now. You know, he gone. She pretty much gone now.
David Edens was in a toxic co-parenting relationship with the mother of his child. One of the most dangerous aspects of a toxic relationship is the potential for threats to turn deadly. Threats, whether they are physical or emotional, can escalate quickly, and it is important to take them seriously. Even if you do not think that your baby mother would act on her threats, it is always better to be safe than sorry.
I mean, 'cause I ain't gonna lie, it just seemed like, you know, and I'm pretty sure we all done dealt with some crazy ass shit before, right? But never will we think that that person would, like, you know, kill you. I have been in a situation, actually, where I thought, okay, this bitch might kill me. I ain't gonna lie, I have been in that situation before. But that's what I'm saying. Like, when you see those red flags, you gotta stomp that shit out. You gotta let it be known, or you gotta cut the bitch off. You have to, you know? And I understand, like, they were 22 and 25. So it's just like, I get it. I get and I understand why, you know, they thought the shit was cute. I understand why, you know, some people are addicted to toxic relationships, especially if you come from a background where you saw your parents in a toxic relationship, all right? Like you saw your parents fighting or whatever the case was, you know, 9 times out of 10, you're going to think that's what love is. You know, if you don't heal yourself, if you don't, you know, heal that trauma and all of that stuff from your childhood and all the stuff that you've seen and experienced, you know, from your, like your guardians, then, you know, 9 times out of 10, you are actually going to be in similar situations until you do take the time to heal from within, you know. So, yeah, man, I don't do none of this toxic shit no more. I'm glad, you know, it's all about loving yourself and wanting more for yourself. When you're in situations like this, it's just a direct reflection of how much you do not like yourself. Because there's no way in hell you would stand to be in a relationship like this, all right, if you loved yourself. It's just not going to happen, you know. So all of y'all who might be in toxic relationships right now, this is something to think about. Because look how, all right, I don't want to say friendly this is, or I don't want to say look at how light this situation is, because I don't think it's that light. She's obviously stalking a dude, right? She's obviously stalking a dude, and she obviously has done this time and time again. He's laughing about it, right? They're just, you know, insulting each other. And this is like everyday stuff that we see in like normal relationships that have some toxicity to them, right? But based off of this little video right here, never in a million years would I think that she would actually shoot this dude, bruh. But it can happen that quick based off of somebody's emotions. You know, so make sure you guys watch who you are fucking with, man, because some of these people here are crazy as hell. You know, like some people are so emotionally invested in you that if they can't have you, they are going to do something to you so nobody has you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
if you are co-parenting with someone who is
crazy.
abusive, it is essential to take steps to protect yourself and your child. One option is to seek a court order for supervised visitation. Another option is to seek the help of a family law attorney or a mediator who can help you negotiate a safe co-parenting arrangement. What happened to David Eden was a tragedy. THEDIAMONDLIFE's actions...
And you can tell he's just laughing about it and shit. You could tell he's just like... He didn't understand that it could get to the level that it got at. Maybe he did start seeing the signs and seeing, all right, this bitch might take my life one day, and that's why he said, no, I'm single, I'm not doing this shit no more. I don't know, guys, but this shit is crazy as hell. I don't feel like she has any remorse at all. I feel like she just it's sick as hell that she has to spend time behind bars for an emotional decision that she wanted to do. I don't feel like she had any remorse. I don't feel like she felt bad for the family. I don't feel like none of that shit. I feel like she was very selfish. She wanted what she wanted, and since she couldn't have what she wanted, then she was going to make sure that that person disappeared and never came back. You know, so it's sad as hell, to be honest. I didn't see one tear fall. Oh boy, the reporter said she made a tearful apology. I didn't see one tear drop, guys, you know, and I had 20/20 vision. So, I mean, let me know how y'all feel in the comment section down below, man. Do you guys feel like she had remorse over killing her baby's father? Or do you guys feel like, you know, she just didn't give a damn? Or do you guys think that she was more upset that she had to do the time because she did the crime? Let me know in the comment section down below, man. I love you guys so much. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that. Tell a friend and tell a friend until they ain't your mama, tell their Uncle Joey still a hard. We'll see you guys in the next motherfucking video, and I love y'all, man. Peace. We out, baby.